used to be together. Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking. No doubt. It would help if we knew the lyrics, but I think that was good enough.
Stuck inside my feelings.
Yeah, something like that. That was No Doubt, yeah.
Hey, Gwen
Stefani, 1995.
What?
1995 SB. I said the same thing.
Vintage indie.
Shit. All I remember with Gwen Stefani.
Few times I've been around that track and
nothing like that, cause I ain't no holler back.
Yeah, but Gwen was around before that. Guys, this is the Armchair Gaffers. You have not slipped into Smooth Radio podcast. No, this is
XFM.
This is according to you guys, the most underrated football podcast on the planet. Don't believe us? Check the comments. You're joined by myself, Continental Jess.
Myself, Wooks.
Give yourself
some preamble.
Yeah, some shit.
The most under the radar, hard to find, hard to impress, hard to define orator in the footballing podcast space.
That's right. That's right. And on my left, we have none other than Stainless Bangles. The Stainless now has a T as well.
Don't listen to what people say.
Stainless Bangles SB.
They don't know about you and me. John SB.
Yeah.
It's John SB.
John SB now. Smooth right now.
Last week, guys, we said if you see us on the street, just give us the Armchair Gaffers. So it's happened. Funny enough. Shout out
affirmations, man. If you
say
it,
that's what it's all about.
Just put it into the universe, innit? Yeah.
Shout out. I believe your name was Sandro. You saw me yesterday, or now 2 days ago, at Millwall, coming at the stadium after the Millwall Palace game.
You went to the Millwall game?
Of course I did.
Why? Where did you stand? In the away end?
North Stand. What are you talking about?
With the Palace fans.
Anyways, shout out Sandro. He saw me there. He said, "Oh shit, Armchair Gaffers. I thought you were joking when you said that you're a Millwall fan."
It's not
the heart wants what the heart wants.
Yeah, it's not a joke.
And Dan, you got one as well, haven't you?
Yes. On the way to recording this episode, we bumped into Chris. Shout out to Chris.
Chris.
And he gave Jess a new alias.
What did he say?
Now known as...
He's seen... I'm known as Nigel now. He's seen us and he said, "Oh shit! Nigel!
You actually look like a Nigel, you know.
I look like a Nigel, I guess. So I'm Nigel now. I'm not mad. It is what it is. He's subscribed, so you call me
Nigel.
Yeah. He had the proof.
Yeah.
He had his subscription passport to hand. He went onto the
status.
Apps. Yeah. He showed us. So big up, Chris.
He's double subscribed.
Does he do the booster though?
I think his booster's coming soon. Big up all the followers, the viewers,
Nigel,
supporters,
and Sandro. And if you see us in the street,
but don't say hi. And like, obviously, if you see us and everything is great, like, I'll say hi. We talked, whatever. But if you see me coming out of my house, that's, I think,
pretend like you didn't. See
pretend like you didn't see me for like 20 yards down the road, maybe, and then say something.
So my paranoia
so my PTSD don't start to kick in.
I've just seen.
I had a guy pull up in front in an electrical van. I thought, oh, cool. He's like, he might be coming to do the electrics in the house. Not that I didn't know anything. Cool. Come out the yard now. I was like, he's like, yo, SB. I was like, fuck's sake. This guy's shouting my name outside my fucking yard. Now I gotta move. Now I gotta move house, but shout him out though, man.
And yeah, you'll notice we're a man down for now, but Scorch is set to join us. This is the Armchair Gaffers show. For those of you watching this online, we'd like to remind you that the podcast is available for your listening pleasure on Spotify, SoundCloud, now Apple and Google Podcasts. This year, we've got a whole lot of new content coming down the line, and you don't want to miss it. So also, give it, was it a thumbs up?
I like.
That helps with the algos.
Yeah.
I heard you can't get dislikes anymore on YouTube.
They don't show the dislikes.
But you can get it.
You can get dislikes.
We don't get dislikes though, do we?
We get dislikes.
Our percentages is quite good, you know.
See me, I like the dislikes. My thing in life, I like to be polarizing. So I want to be loved or loathed. Yeah, that's my thing. I don't like this middle ground. Okay. Yeah. So
show your hand.
Show your hand.
Literally. This week, there's been no Premier League football this weekend, because the greatest and oldest tournament in club football, the FA Cup, is back. The third round proper, where it all seems to come together in the magic of the FA Cup. is there for all to see. But before we get into that, the January transfer window. Could we say it's in full flow yet?
I'm going to be honest, yeah. I expected more from Newcastle.
I think they're doing
there's another
alright,
T
though.
in Castle.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is that by the time this comes out, it'll be January the 10th, yeah? So we're 1/3 of the way through the month, yeah? So I'm going to assume Newcastle made 1/3
Like
of their
1/8
signings.
January lasts for like 15 months. January feels like it lasts for.
Sometimes.
Drugs.
But like, to have one signing, like, I'm all for the Kieran Trippier signing.
Yes.
Not bad.
It's a show of intent. But I need more. So I've gone on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I've said Newcastle, when they signed Trippier, I said Newcastle, Trippier is not going to keep you in the league. Yeah. Because he's not.
I don't think he kept them in the FA Cup either, did he?
Well,
there is that
Fuck that.
too.
We'll
Yeah.
get to
so
that.
after tweeting that he won't keep them in the league, I've then realised after they lost to Cambridge, who Sheila thought was the University of Cambridge.
Oh, the uni team.
The uni team, she thought.
She thought it was a uni team.
Bro, they
I've
played
realised
Loughborough and all that.
Yeah. I realised that Trippier isn't going to keep Newcastle in the football league. Yeah, if they're not careful, 3 or 4 years' time, they'll be playing Notts County in the National League. So they need to be very, very careful. Just sign anyone, throw the checkbook at them. I know what's probably happening. Teams are probably saying, Newcastle, oil money, let's just add another zero on everyone's transfer fee. Whatever.
What was Trippier's fee then? Was it 12 and a half?
Say.
Something like that. What do we think of his photo, his press PR photos? Mr. Target.
I'm not here for the money.
That was a bit strange.
I'm not here for the money.
Yes.
So what you here for, Trippier?
Yeah.
For the vibes? For Jolington?
For the challenge. No, I'm with it. Like,
With what,
Stepping
man?
away from Champions
He's going
League
for the P's, and it's fine to go for the P's. You're over 30 now. Your career's ending. It's a selfish sport. You got to think about yourself. So if you're going for the P's trips, just speak the truth, my bro.
no, because it's frowned upon.
It's not.
In
Because
football-
you're going to get people like Simon Jordan dissing you, saying that you're just going for the money.
No, Simon Jordan will diss you regardless.
Yeah, it's true.
If he
It's true.
doesn't
It's true.
fancy you, he's
It's
going to
true.
diss
It's
you.
true.
He's going to let that chopper ring.
Yeah, in any other profession, yeah, you're allowed to like
Try
get
get more money.
promotion, yeah, and chop life.
Yeah.
Football, start chopping life, yeah. They got a problem. So like, I'm all for it. Like, he's back in England. Where's he from?
I think he's up
I
north.
think he's from like
Northwest,
Burnley,
innit?
I believe. Yeah,
Lancashire.
I know a guy that went to school with his older brothers, and they said that I think Trips used to play like 4 years up.
Okay.
Like he was mustard.
Shit.
I think it's like Burnley, Manchester.
Them
There we
side
go.
Lancashire
Like,
type.
he's back home.
Back
He's
up
done
north.
one La Liga. He's played the Champions League final with Tottenham. Did he play?
Yeah.
He's played World Cup final. Did he play?
No, semi.
No,
So
semi.
he played the
Scored
semi.
in the semi.
Sorry, and the Euro final. No.
I don't know.
No,
Oh,
he was
no,
he's
didn't.
just a big part of the squad.
Listen, he's done enough.
He's had enough.
Like, like
earn his
now,
racks.
Now he's got another challenge. His career isn't over. I guarantee you, there's a clause in that contract whereby his career isn't over.
Yeah, we have heard of like relegation, like release clauses.
I heard
So,
he
yeah, if
hasn't
do go
got
down,
got a clause in his contract. So if they go down,
he's gonna
he
ride
gets
it out.
paid the same amount as if he was in the Prem,
And he's,
and that's perfect for him.
he's
Yeah.
told-
That is okay.
that is okay.
That is okay, but I think this transfer window has been like one of the biggest dream selling transfer windows in a very long time. A very, very long time.
I think we're living in
A lot of
times.
clubs were just enticing man in
What's this?
December. They're just
SB
enticing man like, hey,
entices,
we got all this
clubs.
money. Like bro, like Spurs, for example, yeah, we got all this money. Come Kante. They probably said, yeah, come Kante. In January, we're gonna give you all this money, Kante. And bro,
This is how SB.
bro,
Who you sound like?
bro,
seduces
guess
the
who? And
women.
guess who Tottenham's buying if they're gonna buy someone?
Adama Traore.
Mr. Johnson's baby oil.
But do you know what you
At
sound
wing
like?
back,
What a dream!
right wing back.
What a dream
Wait,
sell.
forget all that. Do you know what you sound like?
Go on.
You sound like the ACG version of Lukaku. You know that?
Oh,
American-
when it goes to like American
Yeah.
and then English.
Where's all this money, man?
Man,
Yeah.
like why does what Lukaku, that Rock Nation dude he's got, yeah. I don't know if going to America quite a couple times a year
Oh,
and seeing Jay-Z maybe once in his
You know
life
what,
or
yeah?
something,
You
just
got to remember, Lukaku's from where? Congo?
from fucking Belgium, man.
No, but like his
Oh,
roots,
yeah, sorry, Congo.
He
Like,
speaks Lingala.
yeah,
Well, he
see,
speaks every single language under the sun.
yeah. See me, I've got a lot of family members back home, yeah? And when you talk to them, yeah, the English they speak, yeah, me and my friends call it African American. You got to understand the influences aren't our influences.
57.
They will say
G.
man and
It's not.
stuff.
It's Tupac. they're still banging Biggie Life After Death. So that's how
They ain't got to the Gunner yet or none of that yet.
Gunner, that's 2050 for them.
Right.
Yeah, they'll be banging Gunner.
It takes time. What also takes time is shifting Anthony Martial from Man United. Seems like it's the move to Sevilla. It's fallen through. Sevilla don't want to pay the loan fee.
I don't
And
blame
he's
them.
just stuck now in limbo.
This is our problem. We have all these players that want to leave our club, but no one wants to buy them because we've given them so much wages.
Some cushy lives. Yeah.
So
I'm still in shock that he had a 7 million euro or pound Ballon d'Or clause in his contract.
crazy.
I do remember that.
I'm never going to forget that.
They're never gonna get that.
No, it expired ages ago.
Fuck me.
Yeah, it expired ages ago.
A certain amount of time.
Bless
But yeah, he's stuck. Dele Alli, another player who has been linked with Newcastle. Yeah, he's seen his opportunities under Antonio Conte limited.
I don't think Newcastle want to be buying Dele Alli.
No.
Not for a Premier League.
If you want to win,
Relegation
yeah,
fight.
no, you don't want to buy Dele Alli. If you're winning, you want to add some gloss, you know, like a coat of
A little
gloss.
bit of vibes.
Yeah, then you buy Dele Alli. But if you need to win games,
Puskas contenders.
If you need points fighting.
you need points. You don't buy
No,
Dele
Ali's
Alli.
No.
100% not, man. By the way, guys, this week I'm doing subscriber questions.
Yeah, I did see that. Nice addition, man. Like it.
We'll do one now, actually.
Let's go, man.
Since we're on the subject, I should have prepared for this better because I have it here. Since we're on the subject, one of our subscribers, shout out Big Don them.
Always involved in the comments.
Yeah, shout him out.
Funny character. Yeah, big up himself.
Big up Big Don them. He said, "Whose fall off is worse, Hazard's fall off or Dele Alli's fall off?" On the subject of Ali, I just thought I'd bring it up. Hazard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great question. I would probably lean towards Hazard due to the fee that was involved, the expectation, him banging on about it being his dream move, him turning up to pre-season 7 kg overweight after he secured his dream move. And he just really hasn't gone anywhere near reaching the heights some people question how high he really got at Chelsea. And I think with Ali, I don't want to play the age card, but there probably is more time for him to turn it around. Where Hazard,
Listen, Dele Alli.
I can't see him turning around.
Dele Alli is done.
Cooked.
He is giving his soul to the lit life. Not the football life. The lit life. There will be no more Dele Alli.
It's the looks for me.
Bro, he's got Playboy Uzi hair, bro.
It's giving.
It's giving, as they
Bro,
say.
he don't care about football no more. And I don't even care if he cares about football no more, bro.
See me, yeah?
Football's a job.
So you think Ali's full off bigger than Hazard?
No. It probably is, but with that question, I'd say Hazard because of the ceilings that I've seen Hazard get to, and then the drop off being so
I'm
dramatic.
going to give you guys and say that Hazard's fall off is greater than Ali's fall off because of where he actually was.
Yeah.
But playing devil's advocate, if we look at Dele Alli, we look at, I think at one stage his proposed transfer fee was in the 80 millions.
It was high. He was in like serious conversations.
Serious conversations. I had him in my Euro 2020.
Would have been the 2020.
Yeah, 2020 squad, yeah. Playing like one of the front three. I had big hopes with Dele Alli. I saw a thing, because I live on the internet, saying that it was an old tweet when they signed Dele Alli from
MK Dons.
MK Dons. They say, for like, was it 3 million?
It was cheap as chips. Great
Yeah,
scouting.
and they're saying, he's worth like way more than that. No, he's actually worth that. That's actually...
You think everything's like now leveled out and
Everything,
found?
And
everything's balanced
thing
out.
with Ali as well is that we've seen this so many times with English players, so it's just like it's not even a surprise.
You don't think he'll break the mold?
No.
He reminds me of like Aaron Ramsey. Like when he was hot. But then like, you know, when
The fade to black.
when the afterburners like die out and you're just cruising, like you're not...
Rodwell.
It was one of the worrying signs was when Ali said, I think it was age 22 or 23.
How old
at
is he
a
now?
push. I think he's like 20. He's 25 now. Okay. So he would have been about 22 when he said it. And he said, my body can't do the things that it used to. And when I heard that, I was like,
Shit then.
that's a sign that something's not right. Like, you shouldn't be saying that at 22. You're not even in your
Not
physical
with
prime,
a
I don't
fucking,
think.
not without a mad injury like an ACL
Yeah.
or something like that.
Body can't do the things that it used to.
Crazy.
I'm not sure exactly the context of it or if there is more. Spurs fans or Ali supporters, please let us know. But yeah, that was one of the beacons which made me think something's not right there.
Yeah.
Lit life.
Guys, I think we're gonna get into like proposed transfers, what we'd like to see.
Yes.
But before we go, I think we've got to talk about a big transfer that did happen.
The biggest so far?
The biggest so far, SB.
Like the only one of the two.
What, has there only been 2 transfers?
It seems like it.
I think Everton signed somebody.
Someone from
Yeah,
fucking
he scored
Rangers or
yesterday.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did he?
fair play to him.
That's good.
Yeah.
'Cause-
But no, in all seriousness, Philippe Coutinho.
Goodbye.
I mean, yes,
You reckon?
I reckon so, man. I genuinely think, Barcelona are cursed. Yeah,
Okay.
I think. Remember that thing when we was young about the Midas touch, the king that would touch everything.
Uh-huh.
I think everything that touches Barca turns to mud.
The minus touch.
Like United.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Walker.
Yeah.
The minus touch, yeah. But no, I think I'm looking at the Villa team, and I'm seeing,
Are you scared? You scared yet?
I'm not scared, but I'm
McGinn.
seeing John McGinn battling, winning the ball, with a questionable tackle, but it's a good old fashioned tackle
With quality.
yeah, with quality. The ball falls to Coutinho, plays a 1-2 with Matt Target. One of the fullbacks. One of the fullbacks.
Yeah, Gerrard does like to get the fullbacks on the pitch.
Cuts inside and does the Coutinho.
And that's it.
Trademark.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a no-brainer though, that deal, I think.
They lose that game 2-1, but but we're getting the old school Coutinho, and now he's in the shop window.
Is this all part of, or the benefit of having a big name manager?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Dean Smith doesn't pull this off, does he? Pull this off? No
And the
chance in
thing
hell.
is, I'll be the first to admit when I'm wrong. Yeah, I've never thought that a manager, he wants to come play for this manager. I know back in the day, players had said that allegedly said they want to play for Wenger and things like that.
Yeah.
We know that Fergie had a.
I'd imagine those two out of but then I think below that it might get a little bit.
But like here we've got physical evidence of a player who probably didn't know this team existed. Yeah, and he's played in the same league with them.
yeah.
Sorry, Aston Villa
gone
fans.
to their away grounds. Probably scored one of them already.
Probably scored one of them against them. Yeah, if you'd asked him this, 3 months ago, Aston Villa, the answer is absolutely no. Yeah, he says to his agent in Portuguese. Yeah,
Now.
what was that?
Now.
Which appears to be no.
Oh, is that no?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But now Gerrard's there, and mate, it looks like it's done. And I think but Villa's still got problems though. Getting
This stream is awful, sorry.
getting Watkins, Ings.
Yeah, so it's
Buendia,
Watkins,
Leon Bailey.
Ings, Buendia, Leon Bailey, Coutinho now, and then Ramsey's been playing well as well. Let's not forget that.
Let's not forget that.
But there's a little team forming there, man.
And there's a little manager forming there as well.
Bit scary,
yeah.
innit?
It's something to keep an eye on, man.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, big signing. And Villa have an option to buy as well.
He doesn't sign for them permanently.
No?
He's been advised, go there. You know the league, you know the level. Bust it up. Okay?
That's it.
And they will come calling.
Do we expect him to bust it up? Because he went to Barcelona for stupid amounts of money. Never really settled, I don't feel.
Like I said, it's the
Scored a goal against United, celebrated, giving it that one. Like, you probably want to celebrate more than that, but that proved that like the criticism and whatnot was getting to him. The move to Bayern, it was all just weird.
None of these teams, for me, played in a way that suited him. I think at Liverpool, it was a perfect storm.
Okay.
You know, when you have the perfect player that matches the perfect system, you get what you get there. So I don't think he'll hit those heights, but I think he'll show people again what he can do. And also at Barca, how many managers did he play under? Would he play under Setien? He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he would have played under probably about 4 or 5, I think.
Has he still got the quality though?
He never leaves you.
He did leave Torres.
With the Coutinho thing, I think it's a great signing, high profile signing. I think there'll probably be sprinklings of like magic and him showing the quality that he has. I'm just not sure. And this is just based on the last few years. I'm not sure he hits those heights.
Yeah,
I'm happy to
I want to disagree with Dan. I want to disagree, but if we go by what we've seen, yeah, he doesn't. You know what's mad as well? He doesn't get back into the Brazil team.
Oh, I think that's past.
Yeah, because your pal's there.
You Vinny.
No, forget Vinny. That's a whole nother level. Anthony.
Oh yeah, they like him now, don't they?
Yeah, so he
The new breed.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I think that ship might have sailed. Any signings that your clubs should make? You'd like them to make? People that we'd like to see our team get rid of?
Ruben Neves.
Okay, get it done after Monday.
I don't think it's gonna get done though.
I saw 40 to 50 million pound being the rumor.
Yeah,
Is Jorge Mendes part of that? I believe.
maybe.
I think he possibly is, and he's got a decent relationship with United.
These agents, you know,
Why are you calling him Jorge?
they got a massive influence, don't they? These agents. That's his name.
Oh no, he's he
Hodge.
as George.
It's a Hodge.
I thought it was George.
George Mendes.
Because Portuguese it's a J, or
Yes.
Spanish it's a H.
Ciao.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apologies to the Mendes
George
family.
Mendes. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it can get done or?
I don't think United's gonna give the 50 M's unless we sell.
I think it'd be a good signing though.
It would be a good signing though.
Yeah, I think a lot of United fans for some reason were saying that he's not the required level in the summer because there were rumours in the summer. But yeah, to think that João Coutinho and Ruben Neves came to Old Trafford on Monday night, and for all the money United have spent, were the better centre midfielder.
Coutinho at 30,
shocking indictment.
36, 37.
I don't want to get into United talk right now, yeah, but I was talking to my friend about this on the night, and what I dislike about United, yeah, from a neutral perspective, is that McTominay will give you like a 9, 8 out of 10, and then give you a nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. Not even a 4 out of 10.
Yeah,
nothing.
You cannot live like this.
The
I'm
fall
sorry.
off, yeah, it's
you
not
can't
sustainable.
live like this.
Need some
Not at
consistency.
the top level. SB, Jess, what do you want to see?
So basically, like,
Arsenal need to buy.
no, I'm not talking about Arsenal. I'm going to talk about a team that we never talk about.
Hey.
Like it.
Everton.
Nice.
They can't buy, you know.
Apparently, Everton can't buy. Now, I found this out recently. Like, there's a thing I saw online. I might insert the graphic.
Yes, with the amounts that teams can spend
FFP?
based on FFP.
Yeah, because
revenue generated.
they got bought and they got loads of money and
Was
they've
it
been spending
Mashiri?
it, yeah. And me, I'm thinking like, what's the problem? Yeah, I don't particularly. I don't want to. Love, what's that guy? Calvert-Lewin? I'm not a big fan.
TCL, fair.
Yeah, he's not my guy.
That's okay.
Okay. I think where you need to start from is the back. You got a decent goalkeeper. Okay, he's decent.
I like that you said that as well. You haven't done the viral meme clout chasing thing of saying Pickford is a poor keeper.
Which he's not. I saw a Ramsdale thing on Ben Foster's podcast. Yeah,
I saw that as well, you know.
and then he's like,
funny.
when what fans were calling him like, he's just a shit Jordan Pickford.
He
Ramsdale's like, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Like,
He's funny,
it's
man.
facts. But no, I think Everton need to get a centre back, yeah, that can play ball.
A John Stones maybe.
Imagine if Everton ever had a player like John Stones in their ranks.
Ben Godfrey.
I feel like for every configuration at the back that they could put together, it just falls short. So whether that be Holgate and Keane and Godfrey in a 3 or Yerry Mina, Keane, like it all seems to
combos.
just
be a
little bit
None of
calamitous.
the potions work.
Yeah,
So
they
I'm
go back to the
thinking-
doctor, man.
I've been thinking, like, I'm not gonna do this thing where I just say they should sign this centre back from here because I've heard his name being mentioned. Like, get Koulibaly or get Sven
Or
Botman.
Sven Botman, yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm gonna block that.
I'm gonna
winner.
stick with what I know. Okay, you want a centre back that can play ball and start attacks from the back. All right.
Yeah.
What if your strikers, do their job at the top? Yeah, that's something we'll address later. But for now, let's get a ball playing centre back and one that I've seen play, who's half decent. Yeah, and he needs to move. Is Pablo Mari from Arsenal?
Oh yeah, we haven't seen him since what was it, the Chelsea game?
At the start of the season, I don't know.
I don't think that Pablo Mari is a shocking player. But
Oh no,
the
no,
way
he's not.
Been,
He's
yeah,
not.
treated.
He's not shocking by a long shot. If you've actually watched him play, it's easy to lambast him and say
Yes.
he's this and he's that. Yeah, but Tierney, No, that's not Tierney.
It's big old Sedders.
Oh, Suarez, sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Everton I need them to, because I don't like seeing them where they are, especially when they spend this money. So I need them to sign a centre back and then build from there. Imagine if they had like a creative midfielder at their team. You know,
They need to buy a lot.
imagine they had a creative midfielder in their team that could like score free kicks, play long range passes, link play.
I know where you're
By
going.
himself as well.
If you could have a James Rodriguez type player role.
No, he's talking something more cold.
Talk to me.
Like, imagine if he was from like Scandinavia, so he's used to being at cold in England, so he can play football. But let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
Oh!
Let's move on.
Oh shit! Yeah, crazy. Jess,
We're not
in
allowed to
this
speak
January transfer window, Arsenal. We've seen
struggling,
Ainsley Maitland-Niles.
Oh!
Good save.
Oh, he should
We've
have.
seen Ainsley Maitland-Niles recently depart for Roma to link up with Mourinho and Tammy.
Tammy.
A few former Premier League players over there. You've got Smalling as well. Who would you like to see come in to, I guess, this Arsenal squad and bolster the team? I guess in the challenge or race for top four.
Well, it's quite clear that we need a striker. Everyone's talking about Vlahovic. Yeah. Who? Yeah.
High praise.
Let me tell you something. Yeah. For every 100 Arsenal fans, yeah, that are screaming Vlahovic, yeah, maybe one of them have seen him play full 90
Probably.
minutes. Yeah. I have not seen him play 90 minutes. Okay. I've seen goals on highlights. Yeah.
I saw him against AC Milan and he tore them to shit. Like he was moving mad.
Okay.
Good player.
He looks like the real deal.
He doesn't want to go Arsenal because of Europe, though, isn't it?
Yeah, which is understandable.
Like he's with Fiorentina, but his next move, isn't it?
SV doesn't make sense, does it?
No, not really, not right
You
now.
said he's talking above his.
Yeah, like bro,
status.
you ain't even
the
played.
hardest.
You ain't even played Europa League yet, bro. Like, chill out.
Yeah, bro. The other one that I liked, because I've seen him play 90 minutes on several occasions, is young Alexander Isak.
Oh, he's been like mentioned, and I don't know if how good the links are, or whether it's just a social media thing. But he's been linked with Arsenal for a while now.
Yeah. So I mean, and there's also the link of him and Ødegaard.
Yes.
Especially that couple years back.
What's Basuma got to do to get
Basuma is
Looked
linked
at.
with Aston Villa.
by a big
saw
club?
that.
Though?
If Basuma goes to Villa, then we really need to
Arsenal
start
need a
worrying.
centre midfielder because Partey's in Africa.
No, but you can't
And
make.
That's a long-term thing, though, isn't it?
You cannot make.
Basuma and
You
Partey.
cannot make long-term decisions that's be based on short-term.
I know, but if you're just gonna say that Basuma's not better than Xhaka, then
they offer two different things. No, like would I like to have Basuma on my team instead of Xhaka? I like Xhaka a lot.
I like Xhaka, but he's still a liability as much as he's improved.
I'm happy with Xhaka, but it is what it is, man. Arsenal striker, I guess. I'm not gonna
Probably
go.
the most pressing issue, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go the obvious option like Vlahovic or Isak. I'm gonna say Arsenal need to get. And I'm thinking of the cuff here right now. Arsenal need to get somebody.
Colback.
Edin Dzeko.
To leave Inter Milan after he's filled the boots
Chip
of
and chip,
Lukaku will give him a
and
call.
more.
Say, bro,
Yeah.
brother,
brother.
are you sure you want to leave Inter?
Did you hear?
The water,
Yeah, have you heard what Lukaku said?
the fans.
No.
He had another interview the other day.
Oh, not the 5-minute apology.
No, after that. Just before that, actually. He's like talking about his love life. And the reporter said, Lukaku, do you like having sex? He's like, yeah, sex is good, but I prefer Inter. Of course.
Oh, matey.
Sorry.
Gotta mix these packs and potions.
Sorry
More
for,
till I put a sim in the
sorry for
burner.
Jess.
I'm in a box
So
like
guys, got
Buena.
another
No,
subscriber
no.
question.
Back road lurker.
Oh, yeah. Get another subscriber question, please.
I was going to do these, and I'm going to do all of them in the final third.
Okay, cool.
But another one now is let me see. So that was Big Don. Then there's one. Oh, he's not here. Okay, easy one. YouTube. Twitter follower. Eye of the Sniper.
Big up yourself.
Yo,
Just said choose one. Modric or Iniesta.
bit silent.
You know what's crazy? I had another question from someone on Instagram randomly before, like literally last
Yeah.
week. I think it was I Shot the Sheriff. said prime Fabregas or prime Modric?
I think I
Prime Modric.
previously have had this question. I think I leant towards Fabregas previously.
I can't answer that question because
Prime Modric.
Prime
Modric.
as an Arsenal fan, yeah, I'm going to be biased towards Fabregas.
Yeah.
No, but you can't.
But then
You can't hear.
my firstborn child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Why is he called Luca?
yeah. So it's a bit, so I can't even answer that.
Bit of a sticky one.
I think we need an answer. Just say something, Dan.
For Iniesta versus Modric, if someone had a gun to my head, I feel it's only right to say Iniesta. But that is not to say that I don't love Modric and think that he's a
Modric
very,
times
very cold
2.
player.
Modric times 2, yeah.
Times 2.
2 guns.
I'm gonna go for. I've seen Iniesta do things like left wing forward, centre mid. Seen him do a lot of things, yeah, and he's won a lot of trophies. That old chestnut.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for Iniesta.
Yeah. But there's no smart on Modric's name.
But guess what? There's only one Ballon d'Or winner out of all of them.
Crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
Big Luke.
Question, man.
Good
I like
question,
to subscribe questions. This week we also looked in terms of January transfer window. These are players, or there are a host of players who can now begin negotiations for moves in the summer, thanks to Sir Bosman. Some big names can move for free in the summer. Mbappe, one of them. Pogba, Modric, Marcelo, Rudiger, Hugo Lloris, Dybala. I think Insigne has now signed for Toronto.
Crazy.
I think he's set to make, I think it's 11 million
Something like that.
pounds a year.
Can I say something?
Crazy.
See when Insigne signed for Toronto, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when players sign for these teams overseas, yeah, people are like, oh, he's done again for the money. Like, I like to just think the other side of the coin, yeah. Imagine, yeah, it's always been your dream to play in America.
Not even America.
Or even live in America.
In fucking
North
Canada.
America, yeah.
I'm saying, imagine. Yeah, you've always wanted to
What
live
an idiot. I'm
somewhere,
gonna
and now
abuse him.
Now you've got a chance to go and live there and earn money there. Like, you know, think about it from the human perspective.
No human perspective. It's money.
Money I make,
Bro, it's pathetic. How has he gone to Toronto
money I make.
in his prime? He's just won the Euros.
Just one
He's not in his prime.
Yeah, I
Bro,
think
he's like
probably
28,
just
29.
peaked.
No, what? Lorenzo.
How old is Lorenzo? If you say
Lorenzo?
if you say 31, 32,
I'm gonna say 32.
then I understand.
I'm gonna say Lorenzo Insigne is 32.
If he's in his 31,
Bro,
32,
I'd call him a Neapolitan legend at this point. It is what more could he achieve at
Yeah. How old is he?
Napoli in the
Sorry, I
current
got
standing?
He's not that old.
How old is he?
He's 30.
Jess.
It's probably time to go to the semi-retirement home.
He's from Naples.
He's like
Yeah,
one of their sons.
He's one of their
Yeah.
sons.
I'm sure they'll understand, and he'll probably come back there.
And then he's won the Euros, and he signed on, I think it's a 4.5 year deal.
I get the contract and everything, but it's a bit.
Huge money, man.
Man.
I guess it follows in the footsteps of I think it was Giovinco who went there previously,
Yeah, he went
and
there.
he was the best
Oh,
player
yeah.
in the whole league.
But they have got a lot of Italians in North America.
And there's a big Italian community in Toronto. I was reading.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
it's gonna feel at home.
SB, imagine, yeah, if you got a call from the Portmore Diamondbacks, yeah, and they're like, "Yo, Michele, what?
son.
We're nephews."
He's like the director.
Yeah,
He speaks
what?
like that.
Also, the
One-
chief of police. Like,
10,000 patty.
Oh god.
are you gonna say no to the Portmore Silverbacks?
Nah,
if they
man,
call-
come on, I'm there.
Exactly. Like if the Mobe Mambas called me, yeah. What the fuck are we talking about?
Great team.
Mobe
Dan,
Mambas.
I had a look at the list of all these free agents coming up, yeah.
Yes, big names
And
this year.
what I actually compiled
Is it a coincidence?
dream team. What?
Just quick before you get there, is it a coincidence?
That what?
What's that?
All these big players now starting to run
It's a
down their
new thing.
contracts.
It's a new thing that player power is like it has never been before.
And it's not a bad thing. I think we need to change the narrative on the ending of contracts.
SB, talk your shit, man.
All this, he's letting his contract run down. Is that not what he's supposed to do? He's contracted till this date, so he has to
Yeah.
stay to this date.
And then
I was-
get the best deal
And
for
then make the
himself.
best deal for him.
I always give the analogy of like working at Tesco's. Imagine you had a contract at Tesco's, and you just run it down. And they're like, you think you own this place because you
mercenary.
But you never gave
Flirting
him
with
a-
Sainsbury's.
Yeah, flirting with Sainsbury's. Audi, yeah, I'm like, go on, fuck off there. Like,
Drop down the league.
It's a job, innit?
It's a job, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
But
ahead,
I
Liz.
think part of the reason why SB is because transfer fees right now are just so high. Like, and you're not really gonna get a move if you're a good player. Like, because
Good money.
it's money.
Yeah. I do get that.
I think it's part like what annoys me, yeah, is clubs say things like, let's call them smaller clubs, yeah, like they have a star boy, yeah, and put a dumb price tag on him, 100 mil
Buyout clause of $1 billion.
Yeah. Do something like that, and then now when you want to buy a player, you say, "Oh, we're priced out. We're a small club," but you're kind of the problem. It's a self-perpetuating cycle.
It is that Spider-Man meme where everyone, yeah.
Exactly. So
We're
you've
all
got
doing
a
the same
player,
thing.
you raise his price, someone's got to pay him, and now you want to buy a player, they raise their price.
The market's inflated. There's no value.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
part of
Yeah, it's true.
cause of
That's
this.
why I don't see the problem of running down your contract.
No, I get it. Yeah, it is something probably that is spun by clubs in order for them to get better deals. But yeah, the players deserve to get the best deals for them and their families and their entourages
And the
who are continuously growing.
They're hangers on us.
Yeah, the hangers
Once
on
you
us,
don't
man.
give them the contract in there, what's the period when they've got 2 years left?
No, it's
When they usually look like once
Oh,
the
yeah,
2 year
yeah.
mark's gone past, it's like, all right, cool, we have
Starts
to
to
sell
get a
this.
little bit shaky, yeah.
itchy, yeah. If you don't sort it out by then you have to sell the player or say don't play.
yeah, simple as that.
Simple as that.
Yeah. But what I've done, I've made a dream team because
Nice.
in the guise of Lukaku, he likes to do like all-star teams. You hear about that?
Oh,
Trust it to be all star.
all star.
No, but I've just got a one
He probably
team.
wants an all star team.
And then who's the GM? Yeah. Lukaku's
Basically,
a
this
character.
is my my free transfer
11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing a 4-2-3-1. I'm
Nice.
not gonna do that thing where you try and force everyone in.
Yeah.
So you play-
Yeah.
You do like a 3-4-3 to get the 3 best centre backs.
I think Yaya Toure did this once with his best team, and he had like David Silva playing left back or something.
Yeah, something stupid like that. In goal, I've gone for David Ospina.
Okay, so it was between Lloris, Onana, or Ospina. You gone Ospina?
Someone that I've seen live in the flesh.
He's done well to
Where?
still be playing and I
in
guess
Colombia.
revive his career.
Colombia. He's at Napoli.
I said you saw him in the flesh. I said, where did you see him in Colombia?
Emirates.
Okay, cool. I just don't know. He might have been in
Not in
Colombia.
Medellin. Yeah, not when just went to Medellin.
No, his sister is married to James Rodriguez.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I've gone for Ospina. Yesterday I was watching Napoli versus Juve.
good game.
Decent game, and both the goalkeepers were former Arsenal keepers.
Yeah, I saw Chesney shouting at his defense.
Yeah. I was like, wow, you're quite bad. You've done good for yourself.
Yeah.
move.
Fair play. He's done well to
Get a career.
stretch it. Yeah,
2 centre backs. Roman Says.
nice.
From Wolves.
Is it his last year?
Nice.
Last year, last 6 months, mate.
He's someone that's slightly gone under the radar, but he scores important goals.
Solid centre back.
Solid, fairly reliable, and that's one of the underrated traits of footballer: being available.
Looks like a Spurs signing he does.
What, because he's Portuguese?
No,
No,
he's not
that's a
Portuguese.
Wolves
He's
thing.
Moroccan.
He's Moroccan. I think everyone plays for Wolves.
Just-
is Portuguese.
He's Moroccan.
Yeah.
Nice complexion,
But, yeah, he's not bad.
Portuguese.
My other one is Sula from Bayern Munich.
Oh, the big man, the tank.
He's on his last year as well.
Last 6 months.
He's
actually.
been linked with.
He's horrible,
Was it
though.
linked with Newcastle?
I just think that's Bayern Munich not giving him a new deal.
I think he was linked with Newcastle, possibly.
Yeah. Whoa, that's not saying much.
What is he like? 6'6",
He's massive.
18 stone.
He looks like he can't move. He's like an upgraded Maguire.
Yeah.
My right back is Dave.
Nice.
Just for someone again reliable.
Santan
Santan.
Aspilicueta.
Yeah.
Who else is there? That's three in there.
Who else we got, Dan?
Marcelo.
With
this
Sergio
is-
Roberto.
Right back.
Oh, right back.
I don't know enough about him. For me, it's just
Barca.
another name. I know who he
someone
is,
someone who he's that guy who
Did he score the goal against
He's nicked.
Remontada?
always he was involved.
PSG.
Yeah, and you see like workplaces. There's probably someone that's just worked there forever. They're not great at their job.
Yeah.
That's
They're just there all the time.
Yeah,
you just can't get rid of them.
Before when you had the old system. But
Yeah.
You get in and you think, how's this person been there for 15 years?
Still here, Margaret.
Fuck
That's Sergio
me.
Roberto. Serge Aurier as well.
Fuck me.
Nah, I still thought about that.
Not for you.
Left back, I didn't have much choice. I had Marcelo or Krasnach or Kolarov.
Oof,
I
Kolarov.
went for Kolarov.
I would as well. Yeah.
I think Marcelo's been out of it for a long time.
Did you get a free kick from him as well?
Exactly.
That's a few decent players,
And
a
a
couple
cross.
decent players.
So
There.
that's my back five.
Okay.
Ospina, Dave, and Kolarov with Sula and Saiz.
Moving into midfield.
Luka Modric and Frank Kessier.
Nice.
Double pivot.
Nice.
Because Luka does it for Real Madrid and Kessie does it for AC. Again, I'm not trying to force players in.
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to be sensible. Armchair Gaffers, let us know what you think of my selections.
Don't come with smart comments because some of these players we do know that are going to stay as well.
Yeah.
It's just us putting our team.
My three. I've gone for Ousmane Dembele and Di Maria out wide.
Fucking hell, Di Maria's on the free as well.
Yeah. You've got them booze, yeah?
Yeah.
Got potential. Still believing in it.
That's crazy.
Still believe.
Ambidextrous.
That's actually crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Them booze.
Them booze. I was like, can you see my face? Look at me.
Yes, like, really.
Exactly. And in the number 10 role, I've got none other than PP6, Paul Pogba. I like Paul Pogba a lot.
Same.
Ralph Rangnick said he is set to be out for another 4 to 5 weeks.
Wow. You know that was like a dagger in the heart when I heard that, innit?
Yeah. And he's also been offered £500,000 a week.
A basic of 400,000.
Okay.
Do you think that's
no,
me?
no, it's
Do you
like
think that's
five,
Mino?
everything else.
Do you not think that's Mino though?
Huh?
Just throwing that
January,
in
the
there.
window's open.
Because I don't think I saw Real Madrid are linked, or that we've stopped chasing Haaland. Not that I thought he was ever going to come to Man United out of all the clubs he could pick.
Yeah.
That he's going to Real Madrid with Kylian.
That's not fair.
So
That's
Real Madrid's not going to have the money for Pogba.
No.
So it's just PSG.
No, they've got the money. Think about it.
No, they have the Kylian money.
Yeah.
And the Haaland money.
They won't need to buy Kylian.
No, but there's money they have to give Kylian.
Signing on for you?
No, but there's been undercover dealings with Kylian.
Yeah, but that's undercover. That's not on the book.
So he's
like Florentino's no mug.
They'll be on the wages will be
like he's got.
ridiculous,
I think he's given. I think they've given him money anyway because they was contacting him from about. They've been tapping up Mbappe for about 2 years. PSG was saying.
Yeah, but they can afford to buy. They can afford to buy Haaland for like the 75 mil that's being proposed.
Yeah.
And
I don't think they could do all three though.
And
all three will be mad.
No, hold on. Mbappe will be free. 20 million euro signing on fee.
Wages though.
It's his wages and his agent fee.
But they spread that. It's called amortization.
They got the money for Mbappe.
You're right.
No, explain it.
So basically, amortization is the practice that's most common in transfers now, where you don't actually pay anything in one go.
Up front. Okay. Yeah,
so
yeah.
literally
Installments.
Oh, okay. Where it's paid over 3-4 years.
Exactly.
Like that.
It's paid over the length of the contract. Yeah. So if it's 100 mil, yeah.
Over a 4-year contract, you pay 25 million
Exactly.
per year.
Yeah.
And he's not playing as well.
Who's not playing?
Pogba.
Yeah, he can't play.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He's not helping his situation out right now.
500k for Pogba after
Wow.
what I've seen over the last 6 years. I'm okay.
He can go.
Love
He can go.
Love him to death, but yeah, it's a no from me.
No, from me.
And who's your striker? Because
I haven't got a choice.
there's some decent strikers available, man.
Kylian Mbappe. I'm playing him in the up front.
So your midfield was
He was doing a 4-2-3-1.
Kessie, Modric, Pogba,
Yeah,
PP.
exactly.
Dembele, Mbappe,
No, Di Maria.
Di Maria, okay, and then
Yeah.
Mbappe
Oh, I
down the
thought you
middle.
put them
Great team.
Dembele over Di Maria.
Nah, I mean it's all right. I had other options, Dan. I mean, up front, who would you have gone for instead of Mbappe?
I'd probably Mbappe wins out of everyone who's available. Luis Suarez.
But would you put him? Sorry, would you put them Mbappe up front?
I probably would have played him off the left.
Yeah, Suarez. Yeah,
Suarez has been linked with Miami.
him
Yeah.
and Messi, right?
Yeah.
Lifestyle.
Why I can just see him with his
Lifestyle.
Them two on South
Yeah.
Beach.
drinking
Really love me.
drinking paella, even though
Caipirinhas.
it's not something you drink.
Probably don't wanna
But
do
somehow the manager found a way to drink paella.
How long's Messi still in PSG? 2 years, isn't it? Do you think he's going to stay for the 2?
I think he'll go back to Barca somehow.
Same.
I think he sees out the 2 years.
The wages.
Not sure about Ronaldo seeing out 2 years at Man United.
Apparently, he called Jorge. Is that what they call him?
Jorge.
For crisis talk, and Jorge flew in, and
It's always dramatic.
It's not his fault though, Ronaldo, man. I'm hearing from the 1,000,001 leaks, from United that he's actually one of the ones that's actually
on
supporting
board.
the manager and trying to help the team. It's the rest of the team. I told you, he's come down to United. He's looked around for what the fuck is this? Everyone thinks they're big time, and no one's won anything.
I think it's time for some heads to be knocked in the changing rooms, and I'd be happy for him to
And
lead. Had the captain's armband on the other night. I think that was one of the first times he's lost as captain, which is just awkward.
and that
to see.
excuse
Thank you.
now of the players coming out with them shit PR It's like, oh,
I'll keep the
we'll
PR.
we'll go again, lads.
Yeah, keep
Let's
your
keep
PR.
it up.
Keep
It's done
your
now.
PR.
fans don't like
We
you.
don't need it. Before we move on to talk about maybe one or two FA Cup shots, we need to remind you that the Armchair Gaffers show is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below the waist grooming. They are the champions of the world in that category. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped have recently launched their 4th generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0, all across Europe. You heard that right. Yes, it is the 4th generation, 4.0. Join over 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code ACG20 at manscaped.com.
If Manscaped were a player, who would they be?
They would be
Kante
a Ballon d'Or winner. Yeah, or maybe a Kante.
everywhere,
Just doesn't stop working.
covers everywhere,
Any climate.
Covers everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Any day.
any day, any time, any place,
Any level.
Yes,
Literally, yeah, because you've got
Leicester,
different,
Chelsea, we'll win it anywhere.
yeah, levels.
good.
But yeah, big up the Kante of the grooming world.
When I went to Millwall yesterday,
Yes.
one of my friends brought his friend down who just moved here
Okay.
from New York. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What a place to
From
go to.
Staten Island. Where you from? New York?
Yoik.
Yeah, New York.
York.
Kenny. So shout out Kenny.
Big up.
His first ever game was Millwall Crystal Palace.
What a way to come to
Welcome.
England.
Welcome.
That's
Yeah.
actually a great game
I know, right?
to see
And then
English
he's like,
football.
so yes, I know a guy called Kante. Now he's pretty good, right? I'm like, yeah, because what I remember, he was at Leicestershire. I'm like, yeah, he was at Leicestershire, and they won. Yeah, they won. And then he's gone to Chelsea, right? Yeah, they went to Chelsea, and then they won. Yeah, so he's got to be the best, right? I'm like, right.
Right. Yeah. You are.
You can't give
You're
that,
right,
but
you're
yeah.
right, Staten Island.
Shout out Kenny. And,
up Kenny, man.
yeah, from Staten Island and Leicestershire.
Also, with our Manscaped code this month, for the first 3 users of our code, you will get an ACG 2021 season top.
And also a picture of me modelling the Manscaped underwear.
Yes. Calendar.
So yeah,
Yeah,
well,
so
you
first-
don't need. You can choose if you want the top or the calendar
Or both.
photo.
Calendar.
But yeah, once you have made your order, screenshot it, send it over to us, and we will get your shirt out to you, and you'll have your new Manscaped kit with you. And yeah, please don't forget the code is ACG20.
One more time, that's ACG 20. Damn, let's get back to work.
Some yin
Jesus
yang.
Christ. Speaking of things that have been cut, Newcastle have been cut from the FA Cup by Cambridge. Joe Ironside grew up idolising Alan Shearer, scored at St James's Park, and he dumped his hero's former club at the FA Cup. Embarrassing. So that goes down as giant killing, right?
Bro, they had the first team out.
Yeah, that's a giant killing, man. That's Newcastle, man. Like,
A union.
first of all, yeah, the first mistake you made was getting Eddie Howe for what you're trying to achieve. Okay, he's by no means a bad manager, but the appointment has to match the assignment. You understand where I'm coming from
Okay.
here?
Yeah.
And for me, Eddie Howe is not a manager you get when you're about to have loads of money. Like we said earlier on.
He don't know how to spend money, does he?
Yeah, but aside from that, SB, he doesn't have to spend money.
Cafu is coming on for Nottingham Forest.
Perfect.
Like,
Kind of hench.
Jimmy
So he doesn't
Munoz.
have to spend money, SB. But more importantly, he's got no pull. I mean, who can he pull?
Could he pull a Coutinho?
He could pull a player like Wilson, who's already there. Player like Fraser, who's already there. He can pull players who Newcastle could pull without him. Okay. In terms of a relegation scrap, yeah, there's only one man for the job. Well, fair enough, he got relegated, but Big Sam.
Okay.
And he wouldn't mind stepping down. You know how Mark
Getting
Hughes
out of the
stepped
way.
down
Yeah,
when
yeah.
from Man City after they got their money. Yeah, you do that and then let him step down. I just think that was the first mistake. And the signings, like, just sign from within the league, pay the premium, get players you know the league inside out. Are going to keep you up.
Get it done, yeah. A shocker for Newcastle. They are 19th in the Prem, 2 points from safety.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Howe, said, "I just hope the game doesn't damage our players' confidence," which is a bit scary. It doesn't sound too hopeful, but we'll see how that all plays out. Kidderminster beat Reading, the lowest ranked side left in the FA Cup. They beat championship side Reading. Absolute stinker for Reading. Leicester smashed Watford 4-1.
Yeah,
Watford just
trotting around.
Embarrassing. Ranieri said, "We created something good, but in the end, the quality of the Leicester players told. They scored the goals and we didn't."
You reckon? You reckon, Clouds?
Is that what happened? Yeah, they scored the goals.
And we didn't.
And we.
Boreham Wood, local side, beat AFC Wimbledon.
Oi, did you see the goals?
Decent goals.
Yeah.
Decent
Why did
goals.
they be cutting and slapped
Yeah.
it? I said, ooh.
Not bad.
Not bad finish.
A few local lads. I can't remember who Boreham Wood have got. I listened to the draw on the way here, but it's a half decent team. They'll be playing in the next round. Nile Ranger still there.
Where?
Boreham Wood.
Oh, is he there now?
Yeah.
that's good
Doing
on
his
him,
bit. Hopefully he gets another move. And then West Ham Leeds today. I watched that. Comfortable for West Ham, I'd say. Jared Bowen continues to shine. Lanzini as well in a good moment. And yeah, Leeds play them. I think it is on Wednesday, and they'll need to be much better.
Hopefully Leeds are at home. Because if not, I'd be betting on West Ham.
Yeah,
I saw a thing on Twitter saying that if someone's tweet saying if a lower league team or non-league team especially get a Premier League team, it should be televised to just ignite the fire and the magic of their.
I think Kidderminster got West Ham.
They're playing West Ham at home in the next round.
So hopefully that gets
so West Ham travel to Kidderminster. And yeah, yesterday, Saturday 8th of January. Jewelry. I wish there was jewelry. Saturday 8th of January seems to be a day to treasure for Harrier fans. In 1994, they produced their biggest cup upset, beating Birmingham on the third round day on their march to the last 16. So if they play every game on Saturday 8th of January, they'll probably win.
In the third round.
Yeah.
In the fourth round, play it.
Just change the date.
Makes sense.
And I guess that is all for this week's episode of our weekend review. It's not normal Premier League review. Manchester United play Aston Villa tonight.
Tonight? Oh, tonight, yeah. No, yeah.
We will see how that plays. I like/don't like this theme of Man United being the main event on a Monday night once everyone's played. All eyes on
Monday
us.
Night Raw, it's like
it's a little bit like
everyone's gone through their shit now. There's just shit on Man United.
There's just one team to go through the ringer.
It's the thing with you comments need to understand is that I know Man United are shit. If I'm calling other teams shit, don't worry, because I know my team is shit as well.
I saw a lovely comment on YouTube. Someone's like, SB says he doesn't watch low quality football, but watches Man United every week.
Yeah, it's like, bro, it was funny. It's like, what do I have to watch it? What can I say? I support Man United.
Shout out. Subscriber, Dylan Jackson.
Okay.
Who reminded me that winter in Africa is summer in Africa is in January.
I saw that little disagreement you had there. And you was acting wrong and strong. Was he right?
I was very right.
Oh, you was right.
Yeah, and he deleted his comment.
Oh, is it?
Afterwards, I just thought to him, I don't hate you. I love you. I love someone.
Just a debate.
I love someone that can, when you're in the wrong. No, I wasn't. Never happened. I respect it.
Nice one. And yeah, that has been the Armchair Gaffers show. I've been Walks. He's been SB. Scorch will be with us soon, and we will catch you tomorrow.
Peace.